Welcome back, everyone. This is Jarenitis bringing you Pandemicraft, episode 15. Last episode was the restart of the server. Kinda. It's complicated. But this is now the new Pandemicraft. If you didn't watch the last episode, what the heck's wrong with you? Why didn't you watch the last episode? You'll never understand what's going on if you don't keep up. Oh well, that was my rant. Okay, so in between episodes, I haven't actually done a whole lot. I dug out the basement of Spawn. Hopefully it won't get too disturbed while I'm trying to do a basic setup, but you never know with these crazy people that we play with. Right. So anyway, we're going to make a portable tank real quick because we don't have any blaze rods. Mech. So that we can go ahead and make an ender tank. So we're going to go ahead and make a portable tank, and we're going to go ahead and hook it to the magma dynamo down here. And we should be able to just empty buckets into it, like such. And then, in theory anyway, I think this is going to work. We can wrench it into output mode. And yes, it will keep the magmatic dynamo filled. So excellent. That takes care of that, so that will function. Good. While we're doing that, we got some electrum put together, which is just gold and silver combined. I'm not really certain why I was making electrum anymore. I knew I was making it for something specific. I was trying to make something, and it required electrum. Anybody?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Ah, crap. Electrum. I don't remember why I was making electrum, but I was making electrum, and it was important.
Well, you've got it from when you remember.
You make it sound like I'm actually going to remember at some point.
You will.
Eventually.
And then you'll go, that's what I needed that for.
Oh, that's right.
Told you.
Yeah, you guys really think that was that simple, huh?
Yes.
Y'all are funny. Don't mind me.
You didn't see anything.
Well, yeah. Again, don't have the... Hey, what are you doing at spawn?
Okay. How many blaze rods did you need?
I don't need any blaze rods. What craziness is this you speak of?
So I finally stopped working on the transportation system after you were bickering about it, and then you tell me go back to spawn and get...
You took so long that I have moved past that point, sir.
He's moved on.
I'm just gonna jump off my tower now.
Wait, what the?
Make sure you get a hang glider.
I don't need it.
So you're saying you're a Batman.
I am
Batman.
One of my rock crushers just turned into a steam boiler.
That's rather odd.
Well, sir, that sounds like a personal problem. Alright, let's do an energy cell. Good. So, you know what? I'm going to make 2 of them. Why? Because I can.
Now what?
What?
Now I don't have enough to make a fully formed rock crusher.
But, why not?
Because it turned into a steam oven.
Well, why did you do that?
I don't know.
It
Well,
had
what?
dreams of being something more.
Dreams. I have a dream. What is your dream? To have a dream. Alright, so inputting there and outputting there.
Super expensive too.
Blue, orange. Good. And we're building up power in the energy thingamajigger. Good. So So put that there. We'll dig out here. Therefore, we can have this. And now we're charging both of these. And, well, actually, this one shouldn't be charging. It should be outputting into this one. Oh, that's right, because this one needs to be input there. So now, good, that's going down. Good, so now we have the gauges will actually read together. This is charging both of them, but they're ultimately going to all be in right here. So then this gauge gets full. It will then start showing in this gauge, and therefore it's going to start building up a good bit of energy. So good, we now have enough energy to be making stuff happen. Hooray. Alright, so one of the big things that I was going to get started on in the last world was to start getting some mob essence and stuff of that. What I really need, I've decided I'm going to build a new house. And I'm going to build a house in a way that I've never built a house before. I'm going to try to be, dun dun dun, creative. I know, isn't it weird?
Yes.
The idea of me doing something creative is actually kind of frightening, actually. But in order to proceed, I need to kill about 200 to 300,000 slime.
Oh, is that all?
Yes. So who's up for a big old slime hootenanny?
I'm seeding my yard.
A slimy hootenanny.
A slime hootenanny. Yep.
If you care to rephrase that, then yes.
No. Okay, so what I need... Well, actually, there's a lot of things I need. This is probably going to take a little bit of extra time to set up, especially since this stupid thing's being like this. Alright, we should be able to do that. Yes, we should be able to do that without any trouble at all. But we don't have any diamonds yet because the dolly has not... Or the dolly. I'm making dollies, so I'm thinking about dollies. But we don't have any diamonds yet because the quarry has not reached the diamond level yet. So we can't effectively make these into diamond dollies. Unless somebody wants to let me borrow 6 diamonds.
I've got diamonds.
You're 662 meters away, Max. I appreciate your willingness.
Well,
I could
can
as
you
well.
vamp? Can you vamp for a while?
Vamp?
Play. Keep the people interested while I'm bringing it to you.
Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Alright, so we're going to cook that up, and the other thing we want to make is some fluiducts. And we'll do this, because that's the only way it works. Fluiduct. Come on. Excellent. Opaque fluiduct is just lead and copper. So let's make a couple of these. This should work out nicely. Excellent. So let's see. Now we can go down here. And what we're going to wind up doing is I'm going to do this in a really strange way. There are better ways to go about this, but since I was planning on doing this on the other setup, but then we ran into, those difficulties, and well, those difficulties forced me to change my plans up a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to essentially create a room for gathering and storing and using some mob essence. Because I don't know about you guys, but I don't know exactly where to find enough slimes to do what I want to do. And wow, that was a bunch of lag. Realistically, it would be fine to do what we did last time, but then that was when we had the mining age, and we had Mistcraft, and we had, big, areas that had been mined out and were slime-specific areas. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case this time, because we don't have that now. So I have to find a way to get a bunch of slimes, quote-unquote, the easy way. Whoops. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, oh wait, 1, 2, 3. We need to go back 4, 5. 5. make this a 5x5 room that I can use. There we go. And that means that we can then put... Actually, I probably need to make it a little bit deeper than that, but we'll get into that in a minute. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put some energy, and we're going to put some energy. We're going to take some energy. You ever get lost? I got lost once, and I never...
Need some diamonds?
What?
Need some diamonds?
Yes, I do.
I'm at the spawn point.
Oh, come down the elevator. Hello, welcome to my humble abode. This is going to be my humble startup hut while I try to get enough stuff together to make a true house. 6 diamonds. Thank you, Max.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I need to do stuff. What stuff do I need to do? I need to do stuff. What was I doing? Oh, that's right, I was doing stuff. And you can quote me. Alright, so what we're going to do, this is actually going to run very similar to my single player series mob essence generator just for now. I don't want to do it this way per se, but this is going to be the most efficient way for the moment. So, and even then, it's actually not going to be as efficient as I would like it to be. But, you know, we'll get over that part. Ooh, I needed to... Oh, I did. Sweet. Let's say I needed to make this one deeper, but I actually did make it one deeper. So that kind of works out. Alright, so... Gosh, I'm just not really well prepared for this. I didn't think about that. I don't have that ready. Let's see. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Okay, so we need more of the energy conduit. Let's see. Oh, did I actually use all of the leadstone energy conduit? That's interesting.
Good job.
I didn't realize I used it all. Whoops. Ooh, and I didn't have that much left to use. But that's okay. We should be able to get this going. At least for the moment. Oh wait, I needed to... Don't worry about me. I'm only running in circles forever. I keep seeing stuff out of the corner of my eye and I think people are watching me. Whoop.
But they are.
No, you might be because you're you.
I'm totally not at spawn.
Okay. If you say so.
I'm not. I'm on my way there.
Oh, I'm not there now. I'm on my way.
Exactly.
There is a difference. Okay, so let's see. We're going to do that and that. And then we're going to do this. Oops, not that. Alrighty. So that should do fine there. And now I need to cut this away. How's everything else looking, Mac? Is the transport system going to be able to be showed off here in a minute?
Not even close.
Not even close. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Alright, so we're going to redstone furnace some zombie flesh to make some leather. Because we're going to need some leather if we want to try to use Mech's transport system. Which should be interesting if we can get it to work. Oh, I need to put torches here. Why don't I have more torches? I could have sworn I made a bunch of torches. I wonder if my base is safe. Let's see. Actually, surprisingly, it is. Awesome. All right, good. So now what we're going to do is... Nope, that's not going to work either. Okay, so we're going to have to change this up a little bit. I don't know what I did with my shovel, but it's not here. Let's see. We're going to take this out of here. Then we'll place the other piece here. Oh, that's right. That's why I was going down and under with the other, because... Oh, no, that's not going to work either. Wow, I am just doing horrible when it comes to setting. It's like changing from the old to the new. I was so used to the old that now we're changing to new, and I just don't know what to do. It's like I'm lost.
I think you said that once already this episode.
Did I?
I think so.
Wow, I must be lost. Alright, so that should leave a space for that. And then... Yeah, sure. Why not? Alright, so then we're going to run out the side right here. It's going to run up this way, and we're going to run fluid ducts. And I will deal with how to deal with that once we get that going. And yeah, so we should be able to climb back out of here for the moment. And go check and see how other things are going. This is going to be like the slowest built, most painfully dragging on thing I've done in a long time. You just get that, you know, feeling like you're lost.
Does anyone have 10 string?
How much?
10 string?
Oh, string. I was sitting here going, Tim, what? Okay, so I want to make... I hope I have the stuff needed for this now. We're going to make an L grinder. Okay.
Ah, never mind, I found something spawn.
Alright, we're going to make a grinder, which requires an Invar sword, plastic sheets, tin gears, books. Ooh, we might not have books. But I should be able to make some, because I have sugarcane growing out here. And someone has harvested it just recently. I think I know who, because, well, Fatal was just here. But that's okay. So, what we'll do is, hopefully, we'll have enough sugarcane to make some books out of. And we're going to need an Invar sword, which should not be too big of a deal to make. We should have the Invar, unless I left it at... Yep, left it at Atticus's place, but that's okay. We can make some here now. Iron... And... Oh, that's the one thing I didn't cook, isn't it? Oh, look, we do have some. That's going to be enough. Good. So we'll toss this in the induction smelter with the iron. That'll make us the Invar we need. Actually, more than enough straight off. Alrighty, so this should make us the Invar sword. And then what else do we need? We need tin gears, which we should have plenty of. And then the books. The books, the plastic sheets, and the machine frame. Machine frame we can make no problem. Good. Alright, so let's see. Ooh, I'm going to need a gas tier. Does anybody have a gas tier I can borrow?
2.
No, I just need 1 if you can spare. Okay, the books.
Is there anything else you want me to bring while I'm at my base? I got blaze rods, I got gas tier.
Nah, I don't need any blaze rods.
I have a very sharp cleaver. I'm leaving them at the base if you have... Just saying right now.
Okay, if you say so, sir. If I don't have the redstone for this piece right here, oh, thank God. Okay, so now we have the books, we have the cleaver, the thing there, and that. Excellent. I now have a grinder. All right, so now actually we're going to go ahead and make a couple more tanks. And let's see, yeah, we'll make 2 portable tanks. Well, you know what, we're gonna make 3. And actually, we should be able to go ahead and upgrade them to hold more because we have Invar now. Because I just made some. So we'll go ahead and upgrade these tanks. Because all we need to do is hook these together here. And then, I don't know why I did that, but okay. And good. So now we have that, so we can go ahead and hold some extra mob essence. So now what we're going to do is, how do I want to do this? Well, I've got 18 fluid ducts left. This is really going to be a really dirty system, I'll tell you that. Alrighty, get off of there, because I don't want you hooked to there. Or there, thank you. Alright, so now we have 2 hardened. Just going to go there, and there. And then we're going to go ahead and put this one on top of it, just because. And then we're going to say no hooking in for you, or you, or you. Excellent. Okay, good. So now we can actually hook this in. And we're going to hook into the bottom of that. And we're going to run it over here to the C. This is going to be right there. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3. We're going to knock this wall back 1 more just for good measure. And because I can. And feel like it. This really is like the down and dirty way to do this. Like no planning ahead, just here's the stuff, go for it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Right there. And the fluid ducts. Here. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I have the sudden feeling that there's someone here with me. Hey, Mech, did you bring my blaze rods? Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! It was a joke. You knew it was a joke. And I don't want to die. And I didn't make enough fluid ducts. I am 1 short. No way. I can't be that unlucky. Well, I mean, I can, but I was kind of hoping I wouldn't be. Oh, nope, 2 short. Okay. As long as I'm not just 1 short. 2 short I'll be fine with. 2 Whoa, 2 short? Well, that would be ridiculous. Alright, so let's see. Fluid ducts. Click this a bunch of times so it'll go back to its thing and go. Alright, good. So now we're going to run back downstairs. Hey, Mech.
Yeah?
Since you didn't kill me, I'm assuming I'm still within, decent enough favor with you. Can you do me a favor and go find and capture in a safari net a large green slime? Really, any slime would do, but, you know, large would be nice. But it needs to be green. It absolutely has to be green. That one's kind of, like,
You got a
non-negotiable.
safari net?
No, that's why I needed the gas tier.
Well, I gave you a gas tier along with all that stuff.
What stuff? Oh, the blaze rods.
Along with all the reeds I threw at you.
He's gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
He may just come down here and actually hurt me. Oh gosh. Okay, so I need a couple blaze rods. I need a couple of other little things that I need to get put together. So I'll be right back, and we'll get the rest of this spawn piece thing put together. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute. And we're back, and I'm pushing wrong buttons. But that's okay. We got a couple things together. I spent a little bit more time off camera than I thought it would take, but I think we finally got everything put back together now. Ran a little bit more stuff down here. I widened the hole just a little bit. I ran a little bit of fluid duct. I ran a little bit of electrical work. And I placed the grinder down there that we made earlier. Okay, so now we're going to make a couple other things. The first thing we got to do is make sure that we can actually make this ender tank. Because it kind of has to be. Oh, that's one thing I didn't think about. I need... 3 pieces of cyan dye. Anybody have 3 pieces of cyan dye? Because I completely forgot about that part.
Nope.
Nada.
Uh-oh. What else am I missing? Oh, I'm missing the cauldron. And that's it. I'm missing the ender pearl. I'm actually missing the ender pearl necessary to finish this. And none of the ender lilies have grown. Let's see. Oh, wait. One of the spawners that you guys brought me is an enderman spawner. So, unfortunately, it doesn't tell me which one it is.
Shell game.
Shell game. No kidding. Problem is, if I spawn the wrong one, I'm probably going to die. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. Let's try this one. What's the worst that can happen, right?
I think it's the one with damage on it.
Ah, dude. I picked the Enderman. And he was killed. Okay, well, that's a little bit ahead of what I was planning to do, but that's okay. If we can make this work this way, we'll do it this way. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. And it won't kill him because it has nowhere to put the items. Oh, wait, it does. The ground. It's throwing them on the ground. Okay. Yes, there we go. That'll work. Sweet. Okay, well, now we're getting ender pearls. So that's a big plus.
I can make cyan dye. Give me a moment.
With pleasure, sir. And now we can put this here, do that, and bring it this way. Excellent. Okay, well, I got the ender pearl I needed. That was like pure unadulterated luck right there. Okay, good. So that's got that. Now I can get that for that. Good. Alright, so we also have that part done, so good. Now we need... Yeah. Now we need to do this. Let's go with... Good. And then we need to make some of these. Good. Like this, then this, then this. Let's just assume we're going to need a bunch of these.
Jaren,
Alright,
anything
yes.
else before I head back?
God, I hope not. I honestly, I don't honestly know, Mech, but I think I've got it covered now.
Okay, got 4 cyan dye.
Alrighty, so now the theory is, if I do this, and then this, that means that now
What are you doing back there?
reclaiming some stuff I shouldn't have used.
There you go.
What?
You have cyan.
Ah, sweet. Okay, cool. You want to see how this works?
Sure.
Ooh, I need a lever. Dang. That's okay. I'll get it in a minute. I should have some ender pearls showing up here in just a second. But let me put this here. And no! You piece of junk. That's okay. I can recolor you and you're going to turn to lava anyway. Sweet. Output. Excellent. Good, that works. Alright, now thanks to Atticus, I have a constant supply of lava. Okay, good. So, yep, I'm going to need a lever. The monsters spawn. They spawn, well, they can technically spawn right behind you because reasons. There, now they won't. Anyway, so let's grab the other spawners that you guys were so kind as to provide me. Wonder if the slowness and mining fatigue stacks. Pick up enough spawners and then you can just literally stand there and do nothing. Okay, that takes care of that part. Excellent. Alright, so we got at least one of them was a cave spider spawner. That's fine. We got zombie, cave spider, enderman. Oh, I've still got 2 more. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what the others are. The others are still in my inventory. I can't see. Oh, magma cube. And what is that? Looks like it might be another spider. Either way. So now I'm going to cover this up and I need to fill in that spot so cave spider doesn't spawn in it. And I also need to fill in, ooh, this is going to be dangerous now because I didn't plan this next part. That's okay. I should be able to very carefully work my way down here and fill in this spot right here. Leave me alone, cave spider. Just because you can fly doesn't mean you have to show off.
Well, I was gonna do it for you, but can it be placed right on top of the machine or no?
Yeah. Yeah, right on top. And the space that spider's in right now would be nice. Leave no spaces open. Like right next to the machine is an open spot. 2 spots it looks like. Oh, was there 3? Sure,
There's one
3.
deeper in.
Let's go with 3. Alright, so now the theory is that these guys will continue to spawn. And the machine will continue to kill them. Oh, there's another open spot in the corners over there.
I need another brick.
Here, use this. Okay, so that gets that part going. Oh, wow, look.
That was fast.
Okay, so that one's, whoops. That one's going to be ender pearls. That one's going to be, oh, don't do that. That one's going to be string. Spider eyes, magma cream, zombie flesh. I don't know what I'm going to do about these armor pieces. Because they're going to make a bunch of them, and I need to figure out what to do about them.
To the void.
Yeah, but how do I make sure just those pieces go to the void? Try to figure out exactly what all I'm going to wind up getting from these. Let's unbreak that one and put these here. Lock it. Okay, what else should I be getting besides what I've already got? Oh,
Zombie
spider
head,
eyes.
skeleton head.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that... Dang,
Bone.
man. Let's see. Would like to restart the server to initialize additional CPU cores. Alright, well, I guess that's it for this episode, guys. We ran a little bit over, but that's okay. And until next time, help spread the gaming. We'll finish this off and keep it running. But that's it for now. So, yep. Later, guys.